The pain has no face and it doesn't make any sound. So when it gets you, when you find out that it's holding you down there, it's already late. Or ladies, if the pain is holding you for, I don't know, nipples maybe. Call of Duty Depression is what this is about. I'm Tango 6. I'm a chief commander of a Tango unit. It's a special trained unit for online combat. We are, you can see us in almost any first-person shooter game that is worth of anyone's attention, and we are pretty impressive with, that stats with win-lose ratio, KD ratio, and all that stuff that is important to most of you. We have only one person in squad that is under 30, so we're not kids. We're playing with a heart and with our brain. So I was at a dock, and the doc told me to put my emotions down on these papers so I could feel better. But I don't feel any better. Never mind. I did my homework, at least. So something I will read from these papers, something it will go from live from my mind, So those who were and are walking in my boots knows how I feel. Responsibilities are great, sacrifices. You must be in top shape, both mentally and physically, because every battle starts and ends with you. It is expected from you to lead a squad, to be in 5 different locations at the same time. You have to do that. They just don't care how you're gonna do it. They just want you to know that you have to do it. So, and I'm okay with that. There are 2 more pro players beside me, so I'm not the only guy, that is expected to be the top level. So I play with my heart, and I was playing Call of Duty since the first game ever. That was, I think, 2003, maybe 2002. Call of Duty 2, that was released in 2005. Oh, that was a game changer for all the time. But younger players forgot. They don't forget. They just don't know that the first game that was like AAA title, that was the first person shooter, was not actually Call of Duty. It was Medal of Honor, the game made by EA, I think. Yeah, EA made that. I even have that copy of original somewhere on the shelves on my right. So anyway, what is Call of Duty Depression? It can strike you in any game. The symptoms: you end up in a game not having a clue what to do and where to go, not knowing what loadout to choose, and you don't really care much for anything. They're hitting you, there's a guy that can hit you 15 times in a row. You just don't care, You don't chase him. You're just aiming like a statue. You're just acting. You're just an idiot on the map, not doing anything. You're just walking left to right like a turtle. So you don't care for a result. You don't care for objectives, flags, hardpoints, field upgrades, high-downs, grenades, strategy, positioning, and movements. You don't care about that at all. The guy in the game that is so fast and accurate. You cannot chase him, You see him this right now on the left, and then few seconds later, he's behind you and killing you with a finishing move. That's me in that game. About kill streaks while you're in this problem. Mentioning kill streaks while suffering from Call of Duty depression is just stupid because you're way too far from getting any. At least getting any of those that are making high damage to enemy team. In the best scenario, you will maybe get a cruise missile if you're using a hardline perk. Sorry, because then you need 4 kills instead of 5 for cruise. So So I was playing today and yesterday and the day before, and all that hype about Cold War with that trailer and now beta is making me feel even worse, because before jumping into that game, I first need to fix this mental state. Because if I enter a new game with this state, what is going to happen? I will hate that game for a whole year without any reason, just because I was so f***ed up when the game was released. And for me, that will be a catastrophe, because right now, if you're not playing Call of Duty and you're the first-person shooter guy, you don't have nothing to play. I'm talking about large-scale battles, not like Escape from Tarkov and Squad that is 2 decades work in progress. So before going into Moscow, East Berlin, Satellite, Vietnam, you need to fix this. And this Call of Duty depression, it's actually a burnout, because it's about fun. You can't find anything that is fun to you. You don't have a catch, And if you don't have a catch, if you don't have a heart to do something, then you're just wasting your time. So while you're in combat, you're just aware that playstyle that you're playing, that's not your playstyle, but you can't do anything about it. So I'm switching weapons after every kill, changing perks, trying everything: EOD, Cold Blood, Ghost, Kill Chain, Spotter, Tune-Up, and it's just making me feel even worse. And yesterday, I caught myself taking a thermal scope and putting it on an M4 rifle. A thermal scope, that is just humiliating for me. That is embarrassing, man. To throw smoke because I have a thermal scope on my M4, so I could throw smoke and kill you through that smoke because you can't see me and I can see you. You have to be evil to do that. That's not about skill or not being skilled. That is just mean. You have to be an idiot to make it, to make that to be fun for you. You have to be a twisted mind. What kind of twisted shit is that? To place a thermal scope. So this afternoon, I will call it a spark of light happened. I felt something for a moment. I was roaming the loadout, and there were 2 rifles. I'm talking about the assault rifle section. 2 beauties were staring at me. CR56 and AN94. Two powerful rifles. Great damage. I don't care much for their recoil, because if you're a player that has a great aim, then those stuff is not bothering you. You can control that, and you have that attachments. You just have to know what you're doing with that. But those 2 rifles are 7.62. It means very, very high recoil. It means slow rate of fire. And slow rate of fire is never fun, but you see, not in my case. But when you start using 7.62 caliber and you hope that will solve your problems, then you know how messed up you are. But anyway, if it's going to make me go again, beam me up, Scotty. I'm playing with these two rifles for 2 days now, so 2 days later, I'm starting to feel something. But anyway, I don't know, this video is some kind of a practice. So I chosen to go wider angle. Because I wanted the world to see how mentally poor I am right now, you know. There is no... Dogs are not helping you with this. You need to help yourself, you know. But if anyone is having the same problem as me and he know what to do, please put that in the comments. Share with the world. Be a good man. Don't be the fucking guy with that thermal scope, you know, on the map, or what's the other scope beside thermal that is having green and red. I don't even know the name. Never mind. Those guys really have to start doing something with their life. You know, that is just mean, man. That is just mean. Thank you for watching, I guess. And in the meantime, stay violent and don't be gentle. Tango 6 over and out. Hoorah! Gonna be great again. Gonna be great. Kill them all. Whew, feel better now. Fuck you, Doc. I shouldn't write these words on the paper. Should make a video right away.